East Texas, Beaumont, Texas, city of Beaumont, Texas. My family migrated from southern Louisiana, long history of Catholicism. I would say priesthood was always held in high esteem in my family. Having said that, when I talked with my folks about possibly going to the seminary, they were all taken by complete surprise. I was in 7th grade. I was informed that a priest had come to our school. I wasn't there that day because I was sick, but so that a priest had come by, told about this program, Vocation Week at the seminary. You can kind of, it was a come and see experience for young men who might be interested in the seminary. And so my classmates said they were going, and they said I was going as well. So they brought me along. So that's where I learned about the Vincentians to begin with, and learned a little bit about what it meant to be a priest. I would say my decision about, yes, I wanted to be a Vincentian and a priest came years later. I was still in the seminary, but when I was a junior in college, it was around that time that I basically said, yes, this is something that I want to do. And I think I was able to do it because of the experiences that I had throughout those seminary years. I worked in Arkansas for 9 years. I enjoyed it. It was challenging, but it was also very fulfilling. I've done other work that worked in New Orleans for a number of years. I would say during my time in New Orleans, one of the big things I got involved in was there during the time of Katrina. That kind of obviously it was very unsettling and challenging, but actually some great opportunities for ministry arose from there. And so I was really pleased with some of the things that we were able to do. One of the other parts about being a Vincentian that really kind of stands out for me is the international character of the society. And one of the things that I was able to do, actually when I was still pastor in New Orleans, was I was able to kind of work with some of our Vincentian converts from India. And in fact, we were able to kind of actually develop what we call a sister province relationship. We actually developed a covenant in which we'd work together. And so I developed some friendships with other Vincentians, other parts of the world that have been really affirming to me. They have helped shape a lot of my understanding about what it means for me to be a Vincentian. And I've had some close friendships with converts, other parts of the world. I work with the Daughters of Charity. I'm the Provincial Director for the Daughters, and they just had a weekend this past weekend for young women to kind of have a come and see what it's like. I just encourage you, if you feel that God may be calling you in that direction, one, look at some opportunities to see first up close, firsthand, what it's like. The second piece I think that's so important is being able to take some time to get away from what you're presently doing, to kind of have some time in which you're allowed to bring these issues before God, allow God to be with you, or kind of you can spend some time with God, trying to understand where God is calling you to be about. So I just encourage folks to kind of look for some opportunities to be able to kind of get away from their current situation, busyness and all kinds of things, but to kind of peacefully, quiet place, settle, where we can allow God to kind of speak to some of the deeper issues that are going on in our lives. That would be my advice.